Hello everybody, this is Bill Rex, and I haven't posted a video for a while. I'm getting back at YouTube again, so yay! And in this tutorial is going to be different than any other videos you've seen out there on my channel. Well, this is a how-to video, but this video shows, if you look past my older videos, I usually do videos that are app and website specific, if you know what I mean. Like tutorials on how to download a Tweak app or how to do a trick on your apps and games and stuff like that. But this tutorial is going to be different. And this tutorial is on how to clean your iPad or your iPhone or your iPod or your Samsung or any other mobile device that you have. And you only need two simple things in order to do this method. So let's showcase on what we're going to be using in order to do this. So you will need some water. And I have this cup of ice that I have in my hand, and I'm going to be using this to apply liquid on the tablet screen. And you will also need some soft cloth, like the tissue that I have here. And you can also use some soft t-shirt or terry cloth, but make sure they are not rough or abrasive, because otherwise your tablet or your phone screen will be dirty and worse even further than it's already been dirty and worse. So make sure whatever you use to clean devices with, make sure they are soft. Don't even think about ignoring what it feels like and just doing it anyway. Otherwise, you'll be angrier than before about your dirty device. So make sure you do that first, okay? And once you get it, then you're good to go. And water is not a hard thing to find in your house. Like, you get a cup of water from the sink or a bottle of water from the fridge, or even a cup of ice that I have here. And it even has water under the ice as well. So water or ice, or whatever you decide between those two options. And obviously you can't use soda or juice. Come on. Could you be this ridiculous by applying soda or coffee or orange juice at the tablet screen? So don't even think about applying it with that. They will not clean your device. They just wouldn't. Alright? They'll just make it dirtier than before. Make sure you have some clean liquid that doesn't have some sugar, because that could probably be the reason why it's making it dirty. So make sure you have water, alright? You're cleaning a mobile electronic device, for crying out loud. So why don't we start doing this message, and right off the bat, I'm going to show you how dirty this device is. So, I don't know if this will capture, but do you see all these little dirty marks around the screen? Yeah, it needs a little cleaning, so let's do this method. And oh yeah, and by the way, if you guys are wondering what am I recording this with, you're obviously not recording this with AirShoe. Are you using a camera or what? Well, I didn't mention this in the previous video, obviously, because it was on Christmas, but my grandson got a new iPad mini 4 for Christmas, alright? It's a lot better than the old iPad. It's faster. It even has 128 gigabyte storage. So we have a lot of space now for photos and videos and games that my subscribers mentioned in the previous videos. So that's always good for the future of our channel, for our Bill Rex channel. And our old iPad that we used to record videos was the iPad mini 2 with 16 gigabytes. And that's another reason why I haven't been uploading many videos lately, because first, I was busy. Second, my grandson had all these games that was on the old iPad and all the videos and photos that he had there. And I told him, Nate, is there games and videos that I can delete to keep storage for future uploads? And he responded to me back saying, no, I like all my games, Grandpa. And I respect that, because I'm not the greatest grandfather here and I can't afford a $500 iPad mini 2 with 128 gigabytes. I'm not rich. And it's my fault that I told him that question, because it's just mean when I tell him that. But luckily on Christmas Day, Santa Claus was able to get him a new iPad mini 4 with 128 gigabytes. And I was happy too, because now I'm able to do videos more. So stay tuned for future uploads. And third, the screen recorder. Time and time again, AirShoe works, AirShoe dies, AirShoe works, AirShoe dies. And I keep getting angry, because how am I able to do videos these days, because storage is running out and I can't figure out a way to get AirShoe back. And one day when I was looking through Mojo and Tweakbox, I saw a screen recorder app called EveryCord, and I was excited to test it out, because I heard that you can record in 1080p and 60 frames per second. But unfortunately, after when I recorded the video with EveryCord and I look back at my recording, and when I started it, I see nothing but a blank screen. Okay? And I wasn't entirely sure, because it was the resolution or the frames per second. And I didn't even bother doing a little research, and I thought I could fix it by just out of curiosity, and I wasn't able to fix it, and I was like, screw it. Time to figure out a way on how to get AirShoe back. Since every cord didn't work out, I must figure out a way how to get it back. And after trying and trying and trying, I wasn't able to get it back, so that really sucked for me. But it is what it is with the storage and business, you know. You gotta keep storage. So yeah, that's what happened. Now, back to the tutorial. And by the way, the device that I'm cleaning is our old iPad mini 2. And I have to clean that because for you guys, and I'm also giving this away to somebody else, like my brother or my sister that needs to do work, and we don't really know yet. So, and yeah, sorry for all this. Let's finally get on the tutorial. So, you take your iPad or any other device that you're cleaning, and whenever I'm in a situation like this, I'll always take the iPad and your cup of ice, touch the ice for a little bit, and you can feel the water on your fingers. And when you have water on your fingers, apply it on the area where you see those dirty marks on the screen, and actually applying it by rubbing it on the screen just like that. And now the next step you need to do after you did all that is give your soft cloth. Alright, I have a tissue that I have in my hand. You can use that as well while you're doing this method. So take your tissue, and of course you dry it off where you see water and dirty marks on the screen. So while you're doing that, make sure it gets completely dry, and make sure that dirty mark is off the screen so we can apply more water for the other area on the screen where it needs a little cleaning as well. So now that you got that first part finished, what you're going to do now is to do the same thing for the other area as well, where you see those dirty marks. So touch this ice, make sure the ice is a little melted. If your ice is very frozen and very sticky, don't use that because it will not feel liquidy and you will not get water from it if it's very frozen. And remember, this whole ice thing is entirely optional. You could use water from the sink instead of using ice, so choose whatever that's best for you and can get you better results. And I personally get much better results by using ice, so, and of course, you do what you did previously and apply water in the area where it's dirty and dry with the tissue next. And oh, and by the way, don't use the same tissue you used previously for that other area, because otherwise if you do, then those dirty things or germs could get back on the screen, and you don't want that to happen again, because you're going to have to do this all over again, which is a pain in the behind. So make sure you get new tissues whenever you're starting to clean another area on your screen. And if you are using cloth, then make sure you wash it off before you get to the next area. And dry it off because it's going to be wet, and you're going to have water everywhere around the screen. So watch out while you're doing that. So basically what you're doing is touch the ice, make sure you have water on your fingers, and apply on the area where you see something dirty, and rub on the screen. And after that, take your cloth or your tissue and dry with that, and boom, dirty marks out of the screen. And once you manage to get that first dirty mark, get more liquid from your ice, apply it on the area where you see those dirty marks, get a new tissue, and just finish drying it off, and whoosh, it's out of the screen. And this is useful whenever you do like gaming videos, because sometimes those dirty marks can get in your way while you're playing, and it's going to be sticky for your fingers, and you are unable to play your game good. So people have stories like that. So what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to stop this recording and just finish what's left to clean on the screen. And as soon as I'm done cleaning, I'll take a picture on the results, and I hope it looks refurbished and fresh and like brand new. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Alright guys, and I'm back, and take a look at the results. You should have the similar results if you have been following the steps in this tutorial video. And I think I did a great job cleaning it, and I think you guys should be happy about your results. And thank you guys for watching. Again, another video, and by the way, we might even do some gaming videos that you guys suggested in our previous videos, and my grandson suggested games like Fort Sunlight or Fort Midnight or whatever what my grandson told me. But all I know is Minecraft, Call of Duty, Black Ops, GTA 5, and some other mobile games like that. So stay tuned. Thank you guys for watching, and goodbye.